Hi friends, how are you? We are here to do our sinking funds count up for the month of April. No, April is not quite over yet, but that's okay. It almost is. And I don't plan on adding any other money into my sinking funds in April. And if I do, I always say it's fine. It doesn't have to be that precise. Okay, so we are working here in the budget planner. This is linked below in my description box. It is available on Amazon. You can find the direct link near the top of my description box, or you can scroll further down in the description, find some referral codes, some helpful stuff, and then find the link for my Amazon storefront. Click on that. That has all of my books, as well as some other things I like to use, I recommend, and all the good stuff. So if you ever see anything that I'm using and you're interested in it, go check out my storefront because it may be linked there. Okay, so in here we are on the sinking funds tracker, and we are working on April of 2026. How is that possible? How? It's like, I feel like April just started. It's crazy. I mean, today is April 15th. It's only the middle of the month, but I'm recording early, as you know, because I'm going away. But it just kind of feels like surreal to be doing this. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We need our starting balance for this month, and we take that from our ending balance in March. So what I like to do is fold these pages over like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and first just write down the names of all of my categories, and then I'll go back through and I'll take this ending balance right here and transfer it over for each of the categories, and then we can start our count up. So I'm gonna go ahead and write all that down, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I transferred all of my totals over, and then at the end of March, beginning of April, we had $4,346 in our sinking funds. That is without a doubt going to take a very big hit because I'm taking over $1,000 out for vacation today. So that's okay. But I think that the difference is definitely going to be negative. Okay, so let's start here and let's just go. Okay, so Amazon Prime, we started with 62. We now have 50, 60, 75, 76, and 77. I'm very excited because the month of May is a magic month for me. And I mean, those are just the best, right? So I am hoping next month to be able to really bump up some of my sinking funds. Okay, so that's plus 15. Beauty. Let's see, beauty. We did have 88. We now have 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So still 88. No change there, and that is like just enough for my massage that I have booked sometime soon. I want to say May, but I do need some on top of that for a tip. So okay, vacation is zeroed out currently. You know, I'm going away tomorrow, so we did have 1,476. So what I'm gonna do is just zero that out. Okay, now if I do happen to have anything left over, that's fine. I will come back and add it in, but for now I'm just going to put the balance at 0. However, we do have this little challenge we finished in the last video, the bonus cash stuffing. I finished my monthlies, and it's $26, so we're going to put that in here, and this is the start to trying to build this up for our next vacation. 10, 25, and 6. So instead of our balance being 0, at least it's $26. Okay, so 4, 15, perfect. And this 160 here, if you're not sure what that is, that I took out $160 of cash to do my cash stuffing because I haven't gotten paid yet and I'm trying to pre-film before we go away. So that's just what that was. I'm going to keep that here for now still. But I don't actually owe the fund $160. That was when I did have the cash in here. That's why that was there. So just so you know. Okay, so what was it? I already forgot. We have 26 in there now, right? So 1476 minus 26. So we took out 1450 minus 1450. Huge decrease, but that's okay. Subscriptions, we don't stuff anymore. Emergency. Okay, so emergency, we had 681. Maybe when I got the magic month payment next month, I can finally pay off this IOU and get back to where this was. That would be super exciting. So we have 5, 6, 50, 70, 81. So still 681 here in emergency. No change there. Let's put this back. Okay, so 681, and I can't wait to get this up to 1,000. I did have my emergency fund at 1,000, and then I took money out to, like when we bought the house, and I have not gotten it back to $1,000 since. And I know 1,000 isn't enough, but it's like your starting point, right? And I'm on my way there, slowly, very slowly. Okay, medical. We had 331. We now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 334. Just knocked my IOU off. So that's plus 3, and that was just from the untitled randomizer thingy. We just added $3 in there. Okay, let's put this back. Oh, I still have so much to do today, you guys. It's 1:19 in the afternoon. I still want to do my nails. I have to edit 2 videos. I have to run to the post office and drop off a couple Etsy orders. Thankfully, those are done. I just have to, bring them to the post office, and a little bit of cleaning, and then packing. I am not finished packing yet. I mean, packing I could do later too, but yeah, it's just, the countdown is on for sure. Okay, taxes. So we had 743. We now have 100, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So 133. I just paid my quarterly taxes literally like right at the deadline. And yeah, I just paid them. And I am paying a little bit less this time, I decided. So that's good. That won't be like as stressful on me, hopefully. To try to save all that money. So that's minus 610. Okay, next binder. Let's see. Penelope. This is another big hit. We had 244, and then I went and took her for her vet visit, which basically drained this. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 64 in here now, and that is actually pretty much all gonna come out because I've been telling you guys, I probably sound like a broken record. She does have a grooming appointment coming up very soon, minus 180, and that's 55. So that's going to be drained once again. Okay, car maintenance. We had 196. Okay, we now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still 196. So no change there. Okay. And then holidays is empty. We had 104. We now have 0, so minus 104, some big minuses this time. Minus 1450, minus 610, minus 104, minus 180. Ugh, it is what it is. Okay, groceries, we had 3. We still have 3 measly dollars. So no change there. Birthdays, let's see. Birthdays, we had 126. I feel like this is lower too, but let's see. 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 127. It's actually a plus. Are you guys ready for this? So 127 plus 1. Woo! Okay, and then last but not least, in this binder, kids, we had 182. We now have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 212. That was a lot to count. So 212. So that's good. That's a positive. 212 minus 182. So plus 30. Nice. Okay. And then last but not least is Christmas. I know I added a couple dollars in here, so this is going to be a plus. We did have 110. And we now have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 258. So that's a nice jump. 258. So that's plus 148. Yes, I am using a calculator. I am. Yes, plus 148 because I just don't trust my brain, to be honest. I just don't. Okay, so that is it for the count up. Now what I'm going to do is go ahead and add up this column over here to see what our ending balance is. And then once I do that, I can calculate the difference and see how much we add or took out of our sinking funds. I know it's going to be a minus, but we will see how much our sinking funds basically depleted last month or this month. Okay, so let me go ahead and add up the ending balance first. Okay, so at the end of April 2026, ooh, ouchie, we had $21.99 in our sinking funds. Ouchie, ouchie. And if we take that from 43.46, oh, ouch, minus $2,147. Holy cannoli, that's a big decrease. Let me go ahead and total up this difference column just to make sure everything jives. Okay, there it is in true black and white. Minus $2,147. Wowza. But when you figure $1,400 was for vacation, $600 for taxes, almost $200 for the dog, I mean, it makes sense. Okay, that is it for this one, my friends. Thank goodness May is a magic month and we can bump those up. Hopefully like close to where they were. We'll see. Yeah, super excited for that. But that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching till the end of the video. I am so grateful that you're here. I love you all so much, and I will catch you in the next video.